Hallo en welkom by die week se Namibië sonder grense. Ons is hier in die hoofstad en ons gaan vir die volgende paar weke nie net een gas per episode hê nie, maar 2. Ons gaan aan die begin van elke episode ook gesels met buitelanders wat in Namibië woon. Vandag gesels ons met Netty Manyame, 'n Zimbabweër wat hier in Namibië skool hou. Daarna gesels ons met Nicole Visser wat op 'n splinternuwe skip, die MSC Seashore werk. Sy is deel van die vermaaklikheidsspan op die skip en gaan ons bietjie meer van haar avonture vertel.
We spare no effort to offer you the ultimate in travel, for business or leisure. Because travel is deeply personal and emotional. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, then the experience is priceless. We want you to dream, basking in the sheer joy and contentment of every moment, to connect on every level to make every trip count. Let us create moments that will linger, because experience is not a destination, it is how you feel. Trip travel, dream, connect, create, experience.
My name is Netty Manyame. I am a Zimbabwean national, and by profession, I am a teacher. My career started in 1988. After graduating in 1987, I taught English first language at advanced level in Zimbabwe for 7 years. And then in 1995, my family relocated to Lesotho, where I also taught English, but this time around, second language, grade 11 and 12. In 2004, my family relocated again to Namibia. And in Namibia, I've been teaching English first language, grade 11 and 12 for 17 years. What I like about Namibia is the friendliness of the people, is the way Namibia has embraced me and made me one of its own. At the school I teach, the head has allowed me to grow professionally, as he creates an environment whereby I'm able to dispense education the way I see fit. And as an educator, the way I mold and teach children makes me fit in the society, as I see them growing into adults and becoming torch bearers in the different fields they take. Of course, I miss my home, food and language. But all in all, Namibia is it's a place where I feel home away from home.
Hello to everybody, welcome on board on MSC Seashore. I'm Nicole Visser, all the way from Walvisbaai, Namibia. Hello to everyone, sending some loves and kisses to everyone, to my hometown, Walvisbaai. I miss you guys dearly. For this is my third contract on board working for MSC Cruises. I have been doing a total of 2 years already. I had quite the experience as a first contractor. As some of you all know, my first contract wasn't one of the best, as it was only a month and 2 weeks into it, and then this beautiful COVID pandemic started. As we then were put on pause, all the cruise liners were put on pause, and then we had to stay on board till we got a flight home. But unfortunately, I never went home. I stayed on board. I traveled all the way from America to Italy, Civitavecchia. It was a 10-day sea crossing, one of the best. But I was happy to be part of the restart team on Grandiosa. I think there is where me as a Namibian finally placed a footprint and got my name out there in this big world of ours. I mean, it's not always easy for Namibians to get their footprint out in the European or the American industry. and I was super blessed to be part of it. I know a lot of sacrifices and struggles came along with it, but it was definitely worth applying to work on the cruise ships. Especially now with the COVID restrictions, it's hard. I think all the jobs are struggling in some way to follow the health protocol that the whole world needs to follow. But we still are blessed to be able to sail, to have passengers on board. Now it's more 75% passengers that are allowed to be on board. We're not fully packed because we need to respect the social distance, and I'm absolutely amazed of how amazing all my colleagues of all departments are doing. I'm currently also on MSC Seashore. She is a beautiful ship. She's big, don't get me wrong guys, she's big. Just think of a Walvisbaai, it's maybe 3-5 times the size. I'm part of the entertainment team on board, also known as your cruise staff. We are in charge of basically doing all the adult activities. This might sound weird to some people, but none of the pole dancing type of activities, no. So what we do is we have parties at night, we have parties during the day. And what we do is we have afternoon activities such as ring toss, you know, anything that gets the vibe going, if you know what I mean. And then at night we've got tropical parties. We even have a white party, the most famous white party. We have 70s parties, and we even have the amazing costumes to go along with it. So we create quite an atmosphere on board to making the passengers experience the best holiday ever. Why did I choose entertainment? Why did I choose cruise staff? Well, I come from a very strong family background of tourism, entertainers. I thank my father and my mother and my brother for giving me the tips and tricks as I grew up to be the best entertainer that I can be, as they are definitely one of the main reasons why I love doing my job. Because I absolutely love being to please guests, to be able to give them the best experience on board, to make sure they are happy, satisfied, and enjoying their holiday. I would recommend coming to a cruise ship to anybody because you get to experience a lot more than traveling only to one place at a time. The people you meet, the memories you make, the laughters, the happiness, the sad times, the hard-working times. It's those memories you'll never forget. And you make lifelong friends, as I have on all my contracts. I'm still close to all of them. I respect them so much. They've taught me so much about life in general. As you know, Namibia is a very small country compared to the whole world. We're only 2 Namibians on board MSC Seashore. We're quite rare, as you know it. But I'm so happy to represent my country every single day in front of thousands and thousands of guests, getting them to know our beautiful country. It's an absolutely amazing experience, and I would recommend it to anybody. I'm still here, I'm still going, and I'm not stopping. See you soon, Namibia. Goodbye.
Baie dankie aan ons wonderlike 2 gaste en baie dankie aan almal wat gekyk het. As julle weet van enige Namibiërs in die buiteland of buitelanders in Namibië, los hulle name in die comments of stuur vir my e-pos na christine@wkn.com.na. Tot volgende week.